Okay. So last week on D&D, you guys managed to get out of the sewer, go up a pipe, and you found a bunch of bodies in a room. And on further inspection, realized the bodies were still alive. They were just in some kind of torpor state. So you burned them. I'm saying this out of order, but just for truncated reasons, because you guys went back and
So
forth.
you burned them.
You burned them, but several or some of those horrible little devil creatures that you've been fighting in the sewers popped out of them, rupturing them. Anyway, you managed to kill them pretty easily. There were several people that you found that were locked up in rooms. They appeared to have been uninfected by whatever this thing was, and they were apparently they
Several
had
people we
informed you
found
that.
out. There were also several people we found out locked up in rooms that were infected by this thing.
Yes. But anyway, you managed to get them to talk and found out that you guys are actually in the Lord Governor's palace right now, and everything in here is just gone to crap. It's a horrible place filled with monsters and possessed people, and yeah, you found finally you went up to this one room and found what appeared to be several dominated or semi-undead members of Ackerfeld's former squad. You guys,
I think the one with a skull for a face was undead. Completely
yes.
undead.
Yes.
I'm just making a guess here.
Look, just because of bones, they don't necessarily have to be
Was he
undead.
that way before when you knew him?
Yeah, that's
No.
prejudice, guys. Just because they have bones doesn't mean they're undead.
Just because he has flesh on all of his body except for his face,
We all have, guys, we all
which
have.
has just his hollow skull.
It's like we're just walking down a corridor in the dungeon, and then Flint just turns around and goes, "Guys."
Maybe
Okay.
that's just his fashion sense.
He's like, Flint's just like, "Guys, we all have skeletons. I think we're
Yeah.
undead."
Okay, zero. Let's see here. Cintiq, Ackerfelt the Dragonborn, Hemic, and Flint are the only tokens I drew. The rest are images I lifted offline. But yeah, thought Donnie had more messed up thoughts the more tired and later it got. This is early. This is like 8:54 a.m. for me. So, I haven't gone to that dark place yet.
You warned me a few days ago. I was like, no.
I times I have like melancholy. in
Look,
my
you don't have to
system.
worry. It's almost day. Almost
Anyway.
day again, so we won't have that dark point.
You know.
Yeah. Oh no, we will because I made up most of this stuff at like midnight anyway. So it's like I might as well commit to it.
Well, I
Own
mean,
it.
more like
All right.
In
So
actual
anyway, so here you
visual
guys are
sense.
now. Oh.
We weren't in this room.
Well,
though.
Zero Awakening has seen
Yeah.
the actual tokens we use for the first time.
Yeah, no, because Chris was always zoomed way out. Chris wanted to show the entire map.
I can see clearly now.
Chris.
Zoomed
Every
out.
time I looked at the stream, it would be like the static image of the entire map. So, yeah, here, hang on. Let me link you to the. Hang on, I got them on. I'm just gonna link this in the chat. It's my. Here you go, Zero. The thing is, on my DeviantArt account, I just, if anybody wants to take anything off there, I have no problem with it if they need to use it for something. As long as it's not, commercial use where you're making money off of it.
Yeah.
So now I need to sell these. I mean, what?
I just need to go to a convention and sell art without the artist knowing about it. That was a problem. With someone I knew. She was not very happy about it.
Just Kinko's. Yeah, you go to a Kinko's, print out a bunch of someone else's art.
It's like they took her art and it's like they did. I think they just like one of them printed out like some of her art and they sold it. And she was like, "Wait, no, that's bad. Don't do that."
Zero makes a good point. If we zoomed out so we can see the whole map, I mean, like in the last encounter, we could have used that room with the hostages as a strategic point in this fight.
Alright, so I think it's more for the audience, like so they can see by that. It's because as we all know, the audience like to backseat game.
I think you need to
all of our 2 people.
All of Zero.
All right.
I think you kind of need to have like a dynamic thing where you're zooming in and out where the action is.
I think it's from my if I was recording from my perspective, I'm constantly zooming in and out.
Yeah, I would
actually make people like sick.
I always look around the map for where the things are happening, so that's nice.
All right. So anyway, if you guys want to get started, I opened up this door for you.
Oh, thank you.
And my love opened the door.
So we're not going to get to loot these guys' bodies?
I don't know. Is Ackerfeld?
What are we doing with the bodies?
Are we still in the sewers or? I mean,
no, we're on Great Halls. It's called Great Halls.
I was so confused. I was like, I opened the door. I was like, what? That's right. Okay, that's.
Yeah, you guys covered a lot of ground in this other map.
Yeah, we did. Oh my goodness.
Why are you back in the sewer? All right.
That's the map I was on when it was loaded.
I like the sewer. The sewer loves me.
There we are. Yeah, I remember this map now. I was like, wait, we weren't on this map. Okay, that's better.
I think we should all run north into the poison gas and stand there.
Yes. Preferably I should trigger it, because I just walk blindly into things.
Yeah. It's like, crap, we're stuck. We're stuck on this map. We're just gonna have to kill ourselves and restart from the beginning.
I'll just level 1 again. 2 years later, we're back on track. Hey, remember the poison gas?
Poison.
Wouldn't it be funny?
You guys are out in the middle. You guys are out on the island off the west coast, completely opposite.
An unexpected error has occurred.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That was right.
Rather than an expected error.
An unexpected occurrence is errored.
No.
You dog are like it.
Ah! Where did Ackerfeld go? Oh god!
I just keep hiding under your bird for some reason.
Oh,
Just
okay.
double click.
Ackerfeld got eaten by the bird, it's okay.
Yeah, you just double click and it'll you can drag out from underneath things.
I legit did not know that.
Yep.
So, do we just want to go ahead to this door?
Watch. Just double click the token and it'll quickly drag you.
Oh, that's freaking cool.
Yeah, it's what the little squares in the corner indicate.
That's
really
freaking.
I learned that a while back from I think it was Dill who showed me that because I had a problem with everybody being under zombies getting under my other dead zombies.
I kind of just figured it out on my own. I guess I didn't mention it to anybody.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing with the class, Flint, Tarkus, or whoever. All right. So yeah, there is a door right here. Yeah, there's a heavy gilded door right here.
Made of gold.
I love gold.
Okay, so gilded door. Very
Rest
heavy.
in peace and pepperonis. What?
Rippin' pepperonis.
Oh.
Rippin' peas.
All right. So yeah, door. Is it locked? Is it trapped?
Is it trap locked?
I don't know. You're the one who's supposed to tell us.
Is it a door?
Is it safe? Is it safe?
Doctor,
No,
what light
door,
dream?
not a safe.
Yeah, it pulls your teeth out.
Scepterino for the Dorarino.
Doesn't look trapped.
Doesn't look trapped, but
It's like a time bomb strapped to it.
very obvious bomb too.
Because it's this huge blinking bomb, but since it's such a high level one, the DC has increased for the perception somehow. It's because it's
Look,
a
that's
nuclear
just
device.
A general.
It's a nuclear device strapped to it. What is this thing?
I will make a push the door check. Do I succeed?
It's the door is locked.
That was an unexpected error. I will then motion to Roland. If you would just be so kind.
Okay, Roland unlocks it, but when you go back to try to open the door again, it seems it's barred from the other side.
Huh. Well, that's lame. There's no gaps in the floor or or between the doors. I assume it's like a double door thing.
I mean, you can just straight up attack the door if you want to, but
That's not what I was asking. It was more just so.
oh, so you can try to no. It's a very thick, heavy door. No spaces between it. You can't like stick like a credit card in there and
Okay.
lift.
I was thinking like, okay, if I had like a stick or something, like I could jam it, like open the door just a bit.
Even if you did, there's probably a big thick timber on the other side of the door. I'm not sure.
Okay. So I don't think we went out of these directions. We may have
No,
to do
you came from this direction. It's just what happens is your vision gets reset on because we restarted the server.
Right.
So you've been down this way before.
Okay, down, yes, but I don't think up.
I don't think we want to go
Up,
north.
up is a bunch of caustic poison gas seeping through.
Oh.
We should do. Let's go that way.
Yeah, sounds like good times. Let's go.
I'm sure we'll
Gas
be
those
fine.
your lungs, you die.
We'll be fine.
Alright, so. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, wait, where's the guy? Oh. Down we go. Down we go. Huh? Okay.
There's a light source in here. Everybody's getting left behind.
What's not that bad?
Slow down, guys.
Hey, I'm moving my speed.
I mean, you could double run.
Okay, we actually haven't been down this way yet, so I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah, let's do so.
I'm gonna charge to the
down
end
here.
of the corridor.
Just to where we came from.
Yeah, there's a light source hanging right here.
We've not been down here, I believe.
No, you have not.
We've gone. Yeah, from here we went up, but we haven't gone
Yep.
left. New territory. New. Yeah, there we go.
I am at the new territory.
Yay! Here's it. Give us some light. There we go.
Alright. So everybody's here. So we're at now.
I guess no one wants to. I guess everyone wants to stay at that corridor. I guess I'll just continue.
It's like we're just going to forage for food and live here for the rest of our lives. The end.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's like we're going to single file walk into the poison gas and end this nightmare.
I mean, that is an option.
It's like, way
No.
to sabotage my campaign, guys. Jeez.
I think my wolf sees something.
Oh, there is a door open here. Yes. I forgot to open it. Or I forgot to add a
Whoopsies.
vision blocking layer. I forgot to add a vision blocking layer. But you know what? The door's open. Screw it.
We just barrel through a door.
I think my wolf sees a guy.
I think my Dragonborn doesn't see anything.
But you guys aren't being silent, so they probably know
No.
you're there.
Nope. Dang it, Spirit
Just
Bird,
hearing
stop
this-
making all this noise.
You got two people wearing heavy armor up in front. So all you hear is
Well, I'm gonna put the wolf there. And I'm gonna go there.
I will go into his aura, but not in front of Flint. Oh!
Oh god, you can see really far. Why can Ackerfeld see that far?
I don't know.
Dark vision.
Great quest? No.
no, there's a light. There's lights in there. It's just
Oh.
they're on the invisible layer.
For
And
future reference.
you saw a little too far, so I I got rid of some of it.
You shouldn't have seen this. Now you'll
No.
have to die.
Actually, wait, stop. No, don't go there, bird. Stay there. Bird, charge!
The bird has become very attached to its to the party members.
Yeah, as soon as you turn the corner, you hear one of the guards yell out, "Seal the entrance! They mustn't reach the throne room!" And so he begins to he shuts like this makeshift door right here. See, I can think on my feet. So let me delete some of these. Delete this off the map. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay, and everybody's got the same initiative, so we're gonna start this. Sort.
Alright, need to reset my PowerPoints.
Don't worry, bad guys, you can roll just as good as we did.
Oh no, they like since they're the same enthralled guard minions, they go on the same initiative. Like I didn't bother changing their initiative. So they have
I
an
forgot what their
initiative of 24.
was. Oh,
24.
no wonder Donnie doesn't want us to reroll.
Anyway, they start to move down against you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to right there, and against Flint, he's going to attempt his detain on you.
No, no.
That probably misses your reflex.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I have a question though.
This one's
have
going to
something that
charge it.
Keys of
Yeah.
initiative normally. Can I still use that?
Yeah, it's yeah because it's the beginning of the encounter.
Yeah.
It's like just assuming we just keep the same initiative, but it's like when the encounter starts, quote unquote, roll initiative.
We just kept rolling the
Roll
same number
initiative.
over and over.
Self. Boom.
Wow.
All right.
Nicely done.
Anyway, enthralled guard 14 is going to charge at Ackerfeld.
That's rude.
Ow. Kinda.
Ow! That actually stung a bit.
Why you gotta be so rude?
Why can't we be friends?
Why you gotta be dark?
Cod Reg 8, we must murder them all.
Meanwhile, this enthralled guard is trying to shut the makeshift door properly, so this one double moves down here, and that's their turns. Flint.
Yeah. Okay. We don't care about these guys because
No.
they're all enthralled.
They're not Dragonborn.
They're not Dragonborn. They're stinky humans. Probably.
Yes.
I mean, sure, these are the ones that I've proven are actually just enchanted, so maybe they could be saved, but who cares? Just murder them all.
Who cares?
We're the
They're
good
not-
people.
They're not hot, sexy babes, so it doesn't count.
I will try non-lethal.
I can. Oh no, we can save them.
I will try actually non-lethal grasping tides. That's like a -5 because it's a grasping
That's
tide.
it. I'd say -2, because it's not like you could feasibly make someone slip on the floor without killing them.
Yeah.
So, -2.
No, it must kill them.
No, I'm literally grasping at their throats with water, like shooting water down their throats. I'm waterboarding them. Well, waterboarding's non-lethal, so
Oh,
yeah, just take a -2.
Okay. Well, the one at the bottom is normal then because he's in combat advantage.
Okay.
That would be brutal, actually. Pouring water down their throats and then freezing it.
Ah,
Oh.
Okay, so -2 to
it
the
doesn't
first
deal.
two.
It doesn't deal cold damage, so
It's gonna be right in the center of all three of them. So yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that would be an idea. It would be.
It's gonna be below the middle one. It's gonna hit Ackerfeld. No.
Whoa. This campaign has turned too violent for me.
Okay, so -2 on the first two. Well, that was a botch.
hit, miss, and miss.
Okay.
Ah,
Hit the top guy.
This guy is knocked
that's actually not
unconscious.
too bad.
And if he moves unconsciously, he will slip over.
Right.
Okay.
So I guess that's your turn, or
Well, I don't want to. Wait, do I want to move? I think I'll just stay where I am.
okay,
Yeah, it's-
since it's your turn.
Not suppose just moving here will give me. We'll move up more.
we're in no danger right now.
So Flint knocked out how many? One?
The top one, yes.
One. Top one. Yeah.
Okay. Against two. I'll actually take the -5 and make this non-lethal.
Okay. But you're still targeting 3. He's in there.
Yeah, I mean, usually we don't target people once they're unconscious, but if you wanted to.
Oh no, it's just like if it's just creatures in the burst and he's not dead.
I guess even if I hit him, though, I still mean it to be non-lethal.
Yeah.
It's an odd idea, though,
You're
isn't
going
it?
to non-lethally burn him.
He says a hit.
That is with the
and-
-5.
Oh,
okay,
jeez.
with -5 incorporated. Oh, yeah. it's-
Yep. And the bomb one would have the +2 for combat advantage.
Yeah, you airburst that and it blows them onto the ground, knocking them unconscious somehow.
Roasted them.
It's just like
Yeah. Yeah, you non-lethally did it, so they're just writhing in pain on the ground. Their skin's all burned off, but they're alive, technically.
They were able to successfully stop, drop, and roll. They just don't have the will to fight again.
I almost feel like it's worse if I go for non-lethal damage now. Oh well. That'll be her turn.
It's
Well, I mean-
non-lethal fire damage. I don't know how else to describe it.
Well, like, Cintique's an accomplished fire mage. She probably, like, knew where to put
Yeah.
the fire so it doesn't, like, kill
You sucked all. You made it such a huge explosion. It sucked all the air out of the atmosphere.
you just precision burn all the ligaments out of their knees and elbows.
Man, that's some Roy Mustang stuff right there. All right. So you still have one guy at the back. Who's up
And
next?
Luckily, we have Miss 65 range square bow.
A square bow. That sounds amazing.
That sounds
That would be awesome. Let's see.
the bows in
And
Minecraft. They're
I'm
technically
going
square
to
bows.
Fleeting Spirit Strike. So, don't have I believe for Europe right now, or so I need to check it from here.
Yep.
What the wording is. It's annoying. Let's see. Yep,
Or you mean
we
on
need
how
to-
you can shift and then be hidden, or
Yeah.
it's just 5 squares and you can make a stealth check. But you should still be hidden before you move out with the attack, right?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Because all the
think so.
time you moved, he still couldn't see you.
Nah,
Yeah.
Neo
Totally
Chick
attack.
started putting the lyrics to Ring of Fire in the chat.
Oh God.
Oh, dang it, I still have Smiley's enabled on this one.
All right, so let me hang on. Let me check here. 24 versus AC though. 24. Yeah, we got 24 versus AC for AC 65, 65, 24 for AC for 24, 24, 24, 24, 31 damage, 31 damage. Rolling just 5 scores and make it stealth check.
I love that last one. 24 verse AC for AC 444.
It's like a freaking auctioneer. 24 versus AC 444, 31 damage. All right. So yeah, do you kill him?
Well,
Well, like
yeah.
6 attack rolls, so
Okay. Yeah, it's just yeah, it's like, when did you get a minigun?
What the heck happened to that?
I am the minigun.
I don't understand what happened to that macro. I'm scared. Oh god, the missing nose in the macro. Just defragments. Or fragments, rather.
it's a level 80 apostrophe M.
Oh yeah, I see
Okay,
that.
so the last guy gets an arrow right through his freaking face as he was
Right
sealing
through
this
his
door
smiley
shut.
face.
Yes.
Oh, you killed him.
Okay, so that happened. Now what?
Did the guard successfully seal the door?
It's pretty slipshod. It's shut, but you
Did
know,
did combat end?
yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
That was it.
Okay, well there's
Our challenge was to kill the guards
there's a
before they
path
locked the door.
that way, and I don't know if there's anything down here.
I don't think we should be able to. I don't think we should care about what's left or what's down. He did mention a throne room up north.
Yeah, but there could be something important the other ways.
We're going to loot the
Priorities.
crap out of this place.
We'll do that afterwards.
The
Like,
throne room seems like the final place. What if when we kill the guy in the throne room, the whole building starts collapsing?
it's like he gets up on a pedestal. He's like at 1 HP. It's like, I'll take you all down with me. Like he pushes a button. It's like timed explosions everywhere.
Pushes a massive red button on the ceiling.
Dudes, we have to get
timer appears in the
200.3% of
corner.
this map. If we go to the final boss, we'll never get it.
We need 100% that's wrong. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
If
So
we
I
know
vote.
100% of that means we need to go back into the sewer.
Oh god damn it.
So let's not.
We're gonna get all those gold skull
There are things that you guys luckily missed in the sewer. I will say that.
I'm just getting the hook shot.
Which
Like
way?
the sewer hag orgy. You missed that.
Well,
Right.
let's go to the right. Right? Yeah, let's go back, guys. Bye.
I took the
It's
road
like,
less traveled.
like
by,
I'm gonna nope right on out of here.
Nope.
Let's go this way.
All right.
Nope.
If you say so.
Nope.
Nope. Another 5. Another 5. There we go. And we enter into a pillar. Okay.
Well,
Necrophilic
I guess I'm gonna get charged.
Yep.
No, I will. Oh,
s-
hi.
Flint. It would have been like as Flint turned the corner, it would have charged like that. Surprise round.
Surprise! Do I get an OA? Wait,
Not
no,
on
it's
a
surprise.
time.
Right.
Surprise, it's a round.
Luckily, he misses. All right,
Surprise!
so
He misses.
Surprise, we're singing for Ajaka.
all right, so let me go ahead and add these guys to the initiative. I'm going to have to roll some secret initiatives too.
The first dragon gets a 30. He also gets a 39.
Well, one of them did get a 30. Damn it!
Oh shit!
Two of them got. Oh my god.
Oh my
They have
god!
plus
Your
12
fault.
They have plus 12
You did that.
It's like the first
Hope
dragon.
you know that you did that.
It's like the first dragon gets a 30.
initiative. Look what you
I will
did!
take-
Look what you did!
Spilled it on the rug.
I'm gonna rub your nose in this. Holy crap.
See,
Could
this,
you not?
This is the fight where the enemies. It doesn't matter if we roll good initiative, guys. It just doesn't matter anymore.
So I blame Flint because he said to go left.
Well, I said right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Flint's like, don't look at me, man!
I wanted to go back to the wit. I mean that. Mm,
The encounter we're not supposed to know about.
Alright, so, let's see here. Flint, or, not Flint, okay. Brood Defender 4 is going to use his Shadow Skulk ability on Flint. And then he's going to move away.
You are so rude, Donnie.
I mean, you can make an opportunity attack if you want.
I can, but
I can.
wow, 13 versus AC. Does that hit?
But no.
If
No.
only it wasn't invisible, I could have used my spirit animals thing. But I'm gonna.
He's not
just-
he's not invisible.
Well,
he just has concealment.
what I
You
mean.
can still see him. He just has. It's just you take a -5 to hit.
Well, it's kind of the same.
No, invisible means you wouldn't have been able to opportunity attack. Period.
Yeah.
I'll just use my.
You have line of effect and line of sight. You just don't have line of attack. Wait,
Oh,
no.
just fine. I'll melee basic him. He's gonna die a horrible death here.
What about your spirit companion?
Yeah, I could do that, but that means Roland would be taking the attack.
This is a bad thing?
Well, Roland has a -5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, save it for later, I guess, because it
I
isn't.
will.
Yeah,
I
save it
missed.
for rainy day.
I would have done 4 down. I could have.
Eh.
I could have killed it, right there, dead on the spot.
Yep.
All right. Out of the shadows, he's charging from stealth. Bwam!
From the window to the wall.
Bwam! That.
Parry! Thrust!
You've got partial cover from this because of his angle. So does that hit 25?
No, actually.
Okay. That is his turn. Next up, another enemy.
Oh, God.
Raptor 2. Let's see here. I'm trying to see what he does. Okay. He's going to fly around like this.
Fly like an eagle.
All right. And he's going to try to bite Flint.
No. No.
Alright, so 14 plus 1 acid damage, and the target is grabbed. And you lose a healing surge, and the Ravager regains no HP because he's at full.
He's overhealed.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Yep, as he wraps his tail around you after he bites you, and then his huge tail wraps around you.
I am gribbed.
Yeah.
You're graved.
Alright,
Speaking of which,
so
it's
it's
your turn.
Yep.
Duh.
Dag you.
Great turn. Okay.
Oh no.
great turn. Okay, bad guys get to go again.
It's like all right, they have double initiative.
Okay.
This is a very special encounter.
Okay. Let's attempt. Wait, can I do it? Is there anything I can do to push people? I don't think I can. No, that was my other thing I already used. Okay, let's Let's use shield bear. Yeah. Let's use shield bear on. Well, there's no point in attacking Ravager 2. Let's use it on Defender 3.
That's good.
Go on, shield bear. I believe. I believe it. I'm an
Believe it!
Yeah!
Oh,
Yes!
Brood Defender 3.
Yeah, it's Defender 3, yes.
We're on a 2 streak.
Shield Bear will appear right above him, so below me. That's where
Awesome.
Shield Bear is. Defending us. Okay, let's see. That thing's grabbing me. I don't want to move anyone right now. Actually, I'm gonna use my move action to... Wait, what is it to get out of a grab? It's a move action, right?
Yes, move action. Either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, well, let's
Athletics versus fort or acrobatics versus reflex.
Well, I have no acrobatics, so let's do the other one.
Whoops.
Athleticals.
No, sadly.
It was probably close, but it was not good enough.
Yeah.
Okay. And as a minor action, I am going to pray.
Well, you're divine, so
No god.
no gods, no masters.
Just remember that line from 30 Days of Night, that vampire. This girl's just screaming and crying. She's like, "Oh God, please!" And he just puts his finger on her lips and goes, "No God."
Okay, I have
So
3
anyway,
corners on
Cinti.
fellow Ravager too, so I can see him well enough. So let's try to hypnosis him.
+2 power bonus from Shield Bearer. Yeah.
Ooh!
Ouch!
That was
yeah.
that was a hypnosis.
And just move him off of Flint, so not to like move him there. That's good.
If you could actually move him here, so I can mark him. Move him. Oh, Matt, thank you.
Where do you want me to move him?
Just off of Flint's cool, but right
One
here,
back.
so he's still within the 3 of me. Thanks, fam. Hey,
Oh, well,
Arrow,
good.
thank you for
All
showing
right.
up late.
Well, either that or I could actually move him by Brood Defender 3 if you'd rather I do that.
That's not a bad idea either. Up to you.
Okay,
Easier
As long as
to
he's
block.
within 3 of me, but away from Flint. Yeah, that's
It's
cool.
easier to block them.
He's like, "Whoa!"
Whoa, Nelly!
And that'll be her turn.
Okay.
So,
All right. So next up is the Brood Defender 2, who is visible now. He's not going to be able to charge because he's too far away.
Good.
Well, not necessarily charge. He's going to get like this, and he's going to target Ackerfeld with his Shadow Skull ability. So yeah, so he gains combat advantage against you, Ackerfeld.
Okay.
4 versus Flint, 2 versus Ackerfeld. So that's his turn. Roland, it's your turn.
rolling.
fellow Ravager 2.
Okay.
Let's see.
He's got partial cover from this.
Wait, number 2 does?
Fell Ravager
Oh,
2.
Full Raptor, never mind.
Not the
Yikes.
best.
Okay.
Do I have CA from that?
Like,
Stick deck
how far did you move?
2.
Oh, you moved 2? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you have CA.
Okay.
If,
Oh,
Whoa!
Dag you. Bam.
Wrecked.
Yeah, put one right in his vestigial eye.
Dang.
40 damage on a ranged basic.
Pretty good.
Yeah. That's normal,
Sneak
isn't it?
attack. It's D12 plus sneak attack. Freaking great bows, man. Okay. Anything else rolling?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Next up is Agerfeld.
I've used both of my dailies today. Both of my dailies today, so I can't do any of that.
I haven't used any of my dailies.
Well, no, I'm just kidding.
I don't get dailies.
I don't get encounter powers, so. Actually, that shield bearer might be in a weird position because I want to go kind of over here, but
You should
I don't
go there.
think. No, we just had an encounter, so this would be the milestone. So yeah, that wouldn't be too bad if I can hit the guy versus Will, and since he's my I'll provoke the OA.
Okay. He doesn't have combat advantage for this.
Oh, he still hits me though. That sucks.
Well,
Yeah.
does he
not
Because
have
you have
cover?
20? You have 28.
Oh, derp. Okay, never mind. Then I win.
Yeah.
All right. So I moved. I will demand. Actually, no, I will not demand. I'll hold off on that. I'm going to spend 1 power point, however, to do Lodestone the Augment 1
Okay.
on number 2. Brew Defender 2, sorry.
Defender 2. Okay.
21 versus Will.
Versus Will? Yeah, that hits.
Drag him over here. He cannot move to spaces that are not adjacent to me.
Fine by him.
And
He's
then-
got you. He's got you with his special ability.
Okay, don't I have a thing that... No, I don't. Okay. Oh, I also get a +1 to opportunity attack rolls. I forgot about that. I have a helmet that does that, but whatever. That's
Yep.
in the past. Action point. I get a new standard action. And I will spend 2 power points. And do Vicious Cobra Strike Augment 2 against all 3.
Okay.
So, Brute Defender 2, Foe Ravager 2, Brute Defender 3.
Okay.
Versus AC. Bot 28, 32.
Hits. Hits and hits. So that's
Alright, so-
12 damage.
Foe Ravager 2 and Brute Defender 3 are marked and take 12 damage and a -2 penalty to attack rolls. Then I will spend my minor action to do Battle Mind's Demand Automatic
The -2 is in addition to the marked effect?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
And I will do a Battle Mind's Demand Augment 0 to mark Brute Defender 2 until the end of the encounter.
Okay.
That was fun.
I'll just keep a note.
Sounds good.
That's marked till the end of the encounter. Alright. So next up is Hemic.
Best I can do.
Okay. He's got
Actually,
partial cover.
Actually, I want to have shifted back 1. But, well, that would take. Yeah, I can shift back 1 and then make a stealth check as part of that. 'Cause
Okay.
Maybe I can get
If
combat
you had
advantage.
He's
total-
no danger to you,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Well, I was here. I've got
Yeah.
light of 1 corner on him,
Just
and I
Oh,
would
okay.
shift back to here, so it's even.
yeah, so he wouldn't have been able to see you, so you could have stealthed there.
Oh, okay.
and then
Gotcha.
charge.
Combat advantage because he has partial cover as well, so it's
Mhm.
a little bit.
So it gives me
Difficult
combat
to-
advantage and also gives me a bonus to defenses. That is not including the cover.
Okay, with the cover, it still hits.
I figured it might,
25 damage. Yeah.
and I thought that might bloody him.
And I'm gonna see if you just kill him outright before I even bothered marking him prone.
So 25
Yeah.
with partial cover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that still hits.
Okay.
These guys are lurkers. They don't have high AC. He's dead.
Okay, that
dead,
worked
yeah.
out quite nicely.
All right. As he kind of fades into the floor like a blob, like this weird blobby mass.
Yeah, I get to go again.
Did
Nope.
you just call me Blob?
Oh God.
Oh
The
no.
worst. The worst. Okay. Defender 4 is going to charge thusly because I can do that at Flint, who he has combat advantage against because of that special.
Hold on. Let me think of something before I do it because I might have an interrupt for this.
Okay.
Let's see. You're at 44. Yeah, that's worth it. Oh, shit. Actually,
Well,
got-
technically he doesn't have combat advantage because of my defense, but
Well, he's got the Shadow
See-
Skull ability. He's got Shadow Skull.
yeah.
yeah,
So
I know. I
it'd
just
be a
said
waste of
I
power points.
said technically he doesn't.
Yeah, never mind.
He does. You just get extra bonuses. Like if he had something that triggered off having combat
Oh, I
advantage
know,
against
I
you,
know,
you'd
but
still
I meant like the bonus technically isn't there.
Mhm.
All right, I won't do it. Go ahead.
All right, as he tries to get you with his sharpened bone.
No.
Oh, jeez.
See, he hits me exactly.
The original things these were based off of were 2d8 plus 2d8 sneak attack. So I nerfed it down to 1d8 plus 2d8.
I
sneak
would have
attack.
crit. It would have all been worth it.
Too
Shouldn't have
bad.
rolled it
So
now.
sad.
No, you're not
Yeah,
gonna
oh,
have
yeah.
this one. Look what you did.
Look what you did! Look what you did! All right.
It's like it's
So
gonna
anyway,
be
yeah,
two power
that's
points.
Brood Defender's. That's Brood Defender's turn.
Proc two
and,
raise.
Let me check the wording on Shadow Skull.
Well, it's just
Okay,
up
so
in chat.
he no longer has concealment against other characters.
Okay.
Fell Ravager 2,
He doesn't have combat advantage either, but it doesn't matter.
he's going to. Yeah. Fell Ravager 2 is going to Sonic Whale. And let's see, how's this going to work with the blast? Like, it's close.
Oh jeez. He's got a -2. 19 HP though. Ugh.
Ravager 2 throws a sonic
All right,
Okay.
so he's gonna Sonic Whale.
I'm a dodge.
Okay.
Boop,
No, don't dodge. Don't dodge.
boop.
I spent
Boop.
2 power points. I am
Okay.
not letting this hit any of you guys.
Okay.
Absolutely not. 20 damage.
I think that would only save one guy.
Okay, so 20 damage.
I think it targets
Yeah.
one ally. Does that? Does that save one person or everybody?
That's DM's call.
Let's
An
see
enemy
here.
within 5 squares
Become
of
the
your target.
target. Does
With
it say
an-
what? Does it say specifically just an attack, or is it like ranged or melee attack?
Immediate interrupt. An enemy within 5 squares of you targets an ally with an attack.
Okay. Yeah. Immediate interrupt.
Because there's a
target
target.
Donnie. Trigger. An enemy within 5 squares of you targets an ally with an attack. Before the attack, you move your speed to a square distance of the triggering enemy. Augment 2. Hit 2 weapon plus Constitution modifier damage, and you become the target of the triggering attack.
That's weird.
So that's lightning rush.
Yes. I'm reading it off the power card on CB loader.
Yeah.
But what if you were already the
Yeah.
target?
So it
of
doesn't say
Lightning
melee
rush.
or ranged.
Yeah,
That's kind of a weird one.
Lightning
I
rush
guess-
and blast slash
Target
bursts.
attack is not weird.
Okay, because I was gonna say like, because if it would absorb all of them anyways, it doesn't make sense because you're getting targeted anyways. So I think it'd be because you're doing it for just one each. But that's
He's
Yeah,
still
it
taking
might
a
be best to
minus
search
2
for it.
from that effect that Ackerfeld did on the previous turn, though, so it might miss.
The thing is, Flint is at 19. I don't want him to die. I don't want him to fall unconscious because he's our healer. So if I have to protect one person, it will be Flint. But if I can protect Flint and Hamick and Cintiq, then that's perfect.
I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure that it would not still target him is the thing, because it is an area attack. So let's see here. This is all let's see here. I gotta check. I'm gonna look at this real quick. Sonic whale. Okay, this targets all creatures in the blast. So he's even
Oh, so you
targeting.
can
the Brood
use to
Defender.
defend the Brood Defender? No.
No, no.
Doesn't seem to be much consensus in this.
Yeah, it seems.
Okay.
It seems like with an area of effect.
Customer
it would
service
be-
answer. If you moved as part of the blast, are you targeted by the blast and affected in this case? Does the
Well, no, in
burst
that
of
case,
blast
no,
need to be
so-
moved to include you? No, it stays where it is. That's if you moved, you didn't move. Is it possible for another creature to still be targeted by the burst blast, or does it only affect you because you were the target? Answer. Lightning Rush only switches the target from the ally that you chose to trigger it on you. The rest of the targets would be affected as normal.
Okay.
That's,
Okay.
So
So
I see.
okay, so I guess so. Does that mean Ackerfeld take 2 attacks?
Yes.
That's what I'm wondering.
At
Ackerfeld
least I
There's-
would
takes
think
2
so.
attacks. Okay, so
Because effectively, what this power is working as the one attack roll you would have been rolling for Flint is just transferred over to him.
Essentially, it's
okay, so
the wording
so
of-
he got out of there. As
So
per
yes,
usual.
I
yeah.
did
so
in fact
now it's
dodge
just
that.
me twice, and then Cintiq and the wolf, and then
Yeah.
the Brood Defender
All right,
4.
so Brood Defender. I'm doing it like this: Brood Defender, Wolf, Ackerfeld twice, then Cintiq.
Oh boy.
So 1, 2,
I'm ready to be
Cintiq
double
have
crit.
Three, four,
cover
five.
for this.
Watch my wolf die.
and make sure. Yeah, let's see here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna be smashed against the wall.
There's 6 attacks. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
I'm-
And 7.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
6.
the bird doesn't get targeted.
Oh right, area. So 5.
Yeah.
All right, so number 1 on our list, Brood Defender 4 gets hit. This is with all right. This is tack on a -2 to this because of that effect from Ackerfeld previously, from his last turn.
Yes, he still has the -2 to his attacks.
It's
Oh, you missed the wolf.
26. Okay, so
Is that +2 to all
And
defenses?
does Cintiq have cover against this? It's probably not going to make a difference.
no, it doesn't.
So
Even if
minus-
it did, it wouldn't help enough for its her lowest defense.
Okay, so misses the wolf. 23 and 27 versus Ford against
because
Ackerfeld.
the shield.
Shield
seven-
bearer. Does the shield
Yeah,
bearer
so-
give you a thing?
Yes, shield bearer gives me fortitude as well as. all
Yeah,
the
shield
others.
bearer is +2 power to all defenses.
So I take
nice.
19 plus half of 19, so I take 28 damage.
Okay,
But it was worth it
as he
because
screams at
Flint would've-
everybody.
Because
Would've
I can
been
still
just about
see
half
him.
Exactly.
Actually,
Just barely.
Ouch.
Wolf takes 9 whole damage.
No, not wolf.
Yeah, basically he lets out a sonic wail. Sonic isn't a damage type, but thunder is
Sonic-
basically the same thing.
He throws a whale at us, and it screeches in
You're
sonic
too
tones.
slow.
wow,
Alright.
wow, wow.
I- You're too slow.
Come on,
Flint,
step it
it's
up.
your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
It's-
Minor
Flint.
action.
Flint has constipation.
Minor action. That one, we're doing that. We're shifting
Wolf.
into a werewolf. That's
Flint
how
is a
that-
werewolf?
Flint,
Wershib.
Flint, you is a werewolf.
You was a warwolf.
Werewolf.
A warwhite?
Flint, you was a warwolf.
Plus
War-
2 to damage
a
roll,
walrus?
2 gain 4.
That's absolutely fascinating.
Okay,
So
let's
you're-
do.
Well,
Okay.
It's too funny.
I'm bodied.
Now I'm stretchy.
Okay, let's not do that. Alright, how is everyone on health? Let's see. Ackerfeld's
I am-
okay.
8 from bloodied, but
Yeah.
meh.
You still have loads of health.
Oh goodness, yes, more than you do.
Yeah, no, really? No.
I have reserves for my reserves.
Okay, let's do Peacemaker's Light.
There are 3 people that got that.
Okay, Next time each
I think
target
it's
hits,
more
on,
than
so
30.
the next time the
I
targets attack, they take 10 cold and radiant damage. It's the next time they attack.
Yeah.
Nice.
Basically.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how many people
it's-
here actually try
oh.
to reach.
Like
Nice.
they could use magic
Yeah.
missile and not trigger that because magic
That
missile
is
doesn't
correct.
hit. It doesn't have a hit roll, so it doesn't actually.
The funny thing is, a lot of NPCs have magic missile. They have to roll for it.
Also,
Oh yeah.
Generally
this is
when-
the old
Yeah,
version.
generally when I do that, if I do that, I like reduce the damage and make it where it's an auto hit.
Yeah,
I just
I think average
a
it
lot
out.
of fire damage and
also
no
Yeah.
dying. Just
Flint is going to shift to there.
take 8 damage, sort of thing.
Flint's going to shift to there, and he's going to move Wolf up to there.
Okay.
That's my turn, and Shield Bearer is gone.
All right.
But the spirit
Birdie.
Spirit Bird agrees.
Yes. All right, Cintiq, it's your turn.
Actually, I can make this work. Okay. Move up to there.
Here, Ackerfeld, you seem injured. Have some fire.
don't worry, this will be friendly fire. That's a good thing, right?
Fire.
Yep. So there's Fire Shroud.
Hold on, I need an image. I need
3 enemies.
Concealment. Brood Defender 2 has concealment, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was about to say. Attack bonus. Damage. 3. It'll be a +1 to attack and +2 damage against the Ravager because he's bloodied.
Yeah. Okay. Hits into hits.
Well, aren't we rolling well?
And then 19 against Ravager too.
Nasty.
Give him an extra 7 from Hellfire Heart.
Which one? Fell Ravager?
Yeah, Ravager 2.
He's dead.
Oh God!
Ah, why did you? Ow.
Okay, so everything within 2 squares gets hit with 5 acid damage.
I'm still not bloodied.
So Roland is the only person not affected by this.
And Spirit
it is.
Animal. Spirit Animal is fine.
It's like-
Bird needs a name soon.
We'll need the short rest after this, I think. So
Yes.
Boots of the Fencing Master to shift 2 back is a minor,
Yeah.
and that'll be it.
It's like yeah. It's like Hellfire Heart meets Sewer Acid Dick.
What?
All right, so anyway, it's a Brood Defender's turn, and he's got combat advantage against Ackerfeld because of his special thing, so he's gonna just try. And he
You
misses.
miss.
And that's his turn.
Not gonna move or anything.
He's afraid to.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Don't forget his 5 fire damage from ongoing.
Also, don't forget he literally.
Oh, that's
went out
right.
and
Damage
scores on
from
a
an
decent-
attack.
Oh yeah, 10 damage because he attacked.
Oh yes, the
Oh,
10
that's
cold
right.
and radiant too.
Yeah, hang on.
So as he does that, he takes cold, radiant, and fire damage.
Ouch.
It burns.
I think
Burns
that's
so
like
cold
how
and
they
brightly.
flavor like Starlight in D&D. It's cold fire radiant.
All right, let's see if he saves. He does not save against the fire.
Everyone.
All right, but it is Roland's turn.
Fire.
Good.
I thought actually Cold Radiant was like Moonlight. I know a lot of
something like
For Blood Defender 4.
It's Starlight, yeah.
for Defender 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Which way did you go, George?
Missed.
I have a thing for that. Let's see.
Persistent.
Accuracy of the elves.
Elven Akasari.
She rolled higher.
Yeah! Elven
Holy crap.
Akasari!
Alright, 18 damage.
Not as good as the times I've crit on that.
That's surprising.
They're both blue.
Yeah, I had that Yakuza thing, Life's Losing Hand on a half orc, and I would be like, I can re-roll that with a +2 bonus, and it wouldn't matter because I would just crit regardless. It happened many times.
Alright. I'm gonna go shift upwards 1. Spend my final power point. Mark them both. And then second wind.
Alright,
72 HP.
alright, Hemic.
Took my spot.
Shall we?
You're in my spot, sir.
You're in my way, sir.
Well, Hemic can easily just move around.
In
and
that
flank.
case, I'll have. Like, now I can't take out both of them like I was going to. I'm gonna try and
First
take them
dungeon
both out. Now I
problems.
can't.
He
I'm
make
gonna
track.
shift here,
He make track.
stealth, and then charge.
He make
Okay.
decides to trap Akfeld's headed in.
And
an
holy
elf
crap,
door.
yeah, you could stealth there, so.
Actually, just in case, I'm also going to switch out into Cunning Fox before that.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Alright, that hits.
Okay.
23.
20
20.
damage. Does it drop?
No.
Okay. We're gonna throw in Power Strike.
Okay.
Still not. Okay.
Well, he might
In
die
that
from
case-
burning. He might die from fire dead.
He wanted him done this turn so he could, like, swing at the other one with a free attack.
Well, no, with the cunning fox stance, he can just shift.
Yeah.
I get to shift 2 after this attack, so I was seeing if I
Yeah.
could drop him and then shift to the other guy and drop him.
You can still do so. Go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Just-
other,
he's
I know,
not-
I just
he's
want to
not
see,
gonna- the first guy just isn't going to drop.
the other
yeah.
guy may burn to death on his turn.
I think they can both be pretty close to burning to death.
Yeah.
Do we know which one of these guys goes first?
Defender 4 does.
Probably doesn't make a difference, but problem is I can't. Actually, I think I'm just gonna shift here and go after 2.
Defender
Before
4 is
entirely-
granting combat advantage from the wolf.
This guy's granting combat advantage as well.
From
Oh, that's right.
flanking.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. He had 2 HP.
Oh, damn it!
I could. So if I had rolled max on the Power Strike, I could have done it. Oh well.
I mean, he would have burned to
Or-
death on his next turn. Is the thing.
That's fine. That's
what
okay.
I-
Just I could have attacked Defender 4 and then Vicious Thingied.
You almost
also
collapsed
can-
it.
Anyway, he explodes? No?
For Defender 4, yeah. No, he
These-
does not. These don't
guys don't
explode.
explode?
They just
They
kind
Okay.
of melt.
Anyway,
they
I'm
just
just gonna
melt
shift here.
into the ground. For Defender 4's turn is up, and he takes 5 fire
Shift here
damage.
instead. In the corner.
And he is going to use his Shadow Skulk against Ackerfeld, and that's his turn.
Effective turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
well, actually, he's
Save.
got to save.
He
He
avoided
saves.
the peace light.
Yeah, that's. He specifically avoided the peace light. Yes.
Should have attacked the freaking wolf so I could finally use Mind Spike for once. I'm out of
It's
power
like
points.
the one encounter that I don't attack his minions. Flint, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's do my regen that I have. Go regen. Wherever you are.
Go region, go region, go.
There we go. Yes. Did it do it? Macro, did you activate? Why didn't... I'm so what?
Doesn't look like it.
I thought I had 19 health. Why did that? No, wait. Let me see. I know. I think I probably took 5 damage from something.
The acid.
Oh yeah, the acid. Okay, regen. Do work this time, please. Yeah. 4 hit points. Whoa.
Should have been a troll. Your region doesn't work on acid or fire.
Oh no.
Such a troll.
Okay, so let's use Wind Wall for no reason on one enemy.
Will that auto damage?
No.
No, but it is an area effect, so.
Yeah, but I don't really want to side it, and it's pointless, really. Okay, let's just use Lance of Faith.
Minus
Wait.
5 because of his concealment.
Do an area.
Wait a minute. I could do an area.
That'll not take
It's
concealment.
Lee?
Correct.
Wind Wall is an area wall.
That would
Isn't
count.
Grasping Tide, an area in range. Oh no, it's you need to move
It's
up
not
to him.
friendly. Is Grasping Tide friendly?
No.
Let's just
No,
use...
it's a druid power. You could move to here,
Or just wait for Cintiq to do magic missile.
or just
Well,
or
Wind,
just-
Wind Wall's an encounter, so I'm fine. Let's do Wind Wall. Let's just do the wall all the way
Okay.
along the top of this room because there's no one else. So does it, I
Alright.
don't even need to mark it because it's just the
Man,
top
it's
of this room.
drafty in here.
Why is there wind? What's going on? Okay, yeah, amazing. This wall is there. See, look how cool that wall is.
Best wall in A.
False wall.
that was
Okay.
wrong.
Well,
Okay,
wind wall's stronger than
so-
anything else I have, and it, yeah, it's stronger than anything else I have right now. 2d6.
Really powerful, especially against living things.
2d6 damage. Prepare to die. Okay, I have combat advantage against this
That's
guy,
the right-
so
Skype chat.
it's just a minus. No, it's a +2 because I have combat advantage. So add 2. 25.
25 versus his fort that hits. So 14 damage.
And I can side the target 1 square, but I'm not going to.
As he gets torn apart by the wind.
The wind! The wind is
Also,
my
yeah,
ally!
This guy exploded, so he's gone too.
Fear not, the wind is on my side. The pain.
Okay.
Okay, so there's.
Encounter over.
Okay,
It's just we go back for a bit and rest up because
can my long tooth shifting keep active until I regen to bloodied?
I would like if it only takes a couple seconds. I don't see why not.
It's like, yeah,
6 seconds per 4 HP.
it's like,
Yeah.
yay. I need that. I have 1 surge.
Yeah, that's not like it's. It's not like. Whatchamacallit.
go.
It's not. I'm not gonna treat it like Dark Spiral aura or anything like that.
He was just shifting until he calmed down.
And it does only go to
Yeah, it only
half
goes to
HP.
blood. Yeah.
Regen
It's
to
not like you
full.
can regen everything. Vampires
So-
have an interesting feature where they're all about that, and they specifically are designed to actually do that.
Yeah.
Where as long as they're bloodied, they have regen equal to the charisma mod.
do you
Is
mean
what-
you have just 1 surge now, even at bloodied, or
Good
Yes.
lord.
Do we want to
As
rest?
for
This,
whether or not the battle
They have
might can
2
be
surges.
targeted.
do we want to rest in this room, or you can go up here later? Because there is this path up here.
Yeah. There's the big path. I think we do need a rest. If honestly, no, I don't think we have the time to do that.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is,
Comrade Sakura?
right? Who needs a healing surge? I mean,
I-
healing.
Are y'all
Hey,
just gonna
oh,
rest? Are y'all just gonna rest back in this area here?
We could stay in this room where we were just in.
Yeah. Could I take the second half of the shaman thingy? Healing spirit?
Let's see. Well, someone has to spend a surge first.
Right.
I have 2 healing words as well.
I have 72 out of 84 HP. I just need the secondary.
They're all the same. Okay, let's see. Who wants to spend a surge? Anyone?
I could. I think I'm on 3 surges right now.
I have 4.
Well, yeah, because it's whoever spends a surge also gets to heal from that surge.
I don't really
have
need
ritual
value.
caster,
Need to
or-
heal.
I didn't know you picked up Ritual Caster.
What?
Flint.
No, I'm using one of my powers. Healing Spirit.
Oh! Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
using Comrade Succor
No,
on
I'm
them.
not doing that.
No, I was saying that is an option if we need it, but I think
Oh,
it's
okay.
still good for one more battle.
Probably.
I'll just use my 2 healing words then.
Oh, there's Cintiq. She was under the spirit animal.
Healing word. Oh. 7 health. Who wants those?
I'll take the 7 health.
Okay.
I
Uh,
would take the other one. I don't know. I can't see it yet. It's still taking a while to pop up on my screen.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either.
It's 2
Additional
plus... it's-
2 and additional 5.
Yeah.
Wow, that's some low.
Well, Flint's arms are broken. So it's...
I have special arms.
Okay. Yeah, see, the thing with Healing Spirit is someone needs to spend a healing surge, and then whoever else is adjacent to the spirit animal gets to heal some extra health.
Oh, I see. So you meant 7 total. It's
Yeah.
2 and a 5. What does Acker felt? Does he just want to have both for the extra 7 HP?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Do you need the overflow? Do you need that 7 HP?
Well, I'm down 24 HP now, and my surge is only 14.
Wait,
Hold-
I can't. Wait, no, wait, hold on. I can't gain those 2 or 5 because that's the target of healing word. I'm
Yeah.
at 72 out of 84.
No, you'd be the target and not spend a surge.
That seems
Yeah,
like a
it's
complete
what it
waste
is.
of power, though.
I mean,
Well, no, because we're gonna
if
short
it's a
rest
short
anyways to
rest,
get it
you can
back.
spend surges anyway.
Well, wait, why not have Flint just use it on himself and then I just take the healing spirit?
Actually,
Okay.
wait. If I use... Okay, right. I'll use a healing word on Cintiq. For the
Okay.
5 health. Extra 5 health. And the 2 health if Cintiq wants. Look, here's my amazing plan. I'm gonna go up here. Okay, so Cintiq gets 7 health plus a healing surge. And then I'm gonna use Healing Spirit on Ackerfeld, so he can use a healing surge, and then I'll get the extra health from Healing Spirit.
How much health are you down?
I'm just overbodied.
Then why don't you use the surge on
I
you
have
and I'll take
one
the
surge
overflow?
left. I have
Oh.
1 surge left.
Gotcha.
There.
Alright then.
I get 4 health. Whoa, I'm so good at this. Look how good I am.
Oh boy.
I get 4 health. I may as well just click my regen.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah, we could leave off for one more battle, but then we probably would need the Comrade Succor.
Don't worry
Because-
though. I do have my daily power that just lets me
Yep.
take damage to heal people for free. So it's
Dill. I don't know if you were the one that read it out, but were you reading Istorin's post?
I linked directly to one. Yeah, it's
Yeah, because that one,
there's
like the one that Istorin posted, seems like the most thorough.
yeah, it's the actual response from customer service from Wizards of the Coast.
Okay. So if
And
you
I-
moved out of the area of the burst of blast, are you still targeted? No,
and it's
but as per
linked
Augment
directly
2,
to that
still are
post
made a
instead of the
target. Burst blast does not need to move. Lightning Rush only switches the target from the ally that you chose to trigger on you. The rest of the targets may be vicious and null. As a more general question, if you're outside the defined target category, does the triggering target you anyways? For example, if you interrupt the triggered power that targets a triggering creature, can you become the target even though you aren't the triggering creature? Unfortunately, there is not an official answer pass it to game developers, who would hopefully make an update or FAQ entry, but I have no idea.
Yeah. So that's the case where like you charge them to a square that's like adjacent to them, but on the other side of the direction
I'm
they're doing
pretty
the attack.
sure it's like, okay, if I interrupt an OA, I can take that attack.
If it's a single target attack, it's easy. If it's an area, if they were doing like a burst to the north and you charge them from the south.
Well, no,
I think with the burst
I'm
happening.
thinking like, no, for question 4, it was like, okay, let's say, like a dragon gets bloodied and she does a dragon breath, but I use lightning rush.
If like you're a revenant and an enemy necromancer uses an attack that targets all living creatures
Right.
or something.
So then,
Is
I
that
could
that's a situation
interrupt.
that's really not ever going to
That's
come
what-
up.
Yeah, that's where house ruling comes in. But it's like generally that comes down to kind of common sense stuff.
yeah, like
Like
Like,
if
I
it
can
was like if
interrupt
it was
in
the
a way.
revenant if it was the revenant situation, it would be like, sorry man, you can't do it. You know.
Well, revenants count as living unless you take the feat, anyways.
Yeah, if they
Or
had that
Vampire, whatever
feat, if
would
they had
have
that one
that
feat.
have that
Yeah.
trigger.
Yeah.
It's not a thing that's ever probably going to trigger
It's
with this character.
definitely a very unique power.
Okay, so is this more
rest.
toxic gas beneath us?
Okay, so short rest.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to know because it looked the same as the other
This is
one.
basically, I took a map and I didn't want it to be going to a bunch of different floors, so it's just like a fake barrier.
Go south. The path below is blocked by toxic gas.
Okay, we can check north.
Whoa.
Yes.
I guess after we deal with the throne room, we can just go south directly.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so let's go this way. I'm gonna put the wolf in front, because the wolf doesn't... Nothing bad happens to me if the wolf dies.
And I shall go in front because I want to make sure Flint isn't like combobulated. It was like I was trying to come up with a word. I was like,
Discombobulated.
yeah. I was like, wait,
Reconfibulated.
reconfigured.
Roland's being left behind.
No Roland left behind.
All the world's
Roland's
left
not
behind.
being left behind. She's just hiding constantly.
Yep.
Oh, that is true.
She's there, you just don't see her.
Okay, I guess Ackerfeld and the wolf are moving up at the same time.
Yep.
So Ackerfeld go up one.
Wolf and me, looking to see that there's more gas on the left.
Hmm.
Okay, is there like a door on our right there?
Yes,
Okay,
it's a wooden door.
wolf's gonna go there. And there's a door right in front of us, okay.
Door right here, and a door right here.
Oh, this door, is this in the gas or is it just right on the edge?
It's on the edge.
Okay.
Okay, this door is trapped.
I was not surprised.
Well, maybe you should let the door out of wherever it's trapped so it can run away.
Ah! I did a big Charlie Brown Peanuts yell there.
I like put a splinter in your toe or something.
Alright, yes, but there is a trap there. And even though it's a wooden door, it's like heavy oak. There's huge locks on it.
Need a security code. Roland.
1111. 1112.
One.
1113.
I'm waiting. I guess you guys aren't going to thievery check it. Moving on.
Roland.
Mm-hmm.
Jab your tools into the trap to make it untrap, please.
But what if I don't want to?
Okay. You don't unlock it, but you don't trigger the trap, so there's that.
I guess you're the same as you were before.
Well, we can't change the situation.
I mean, Hemik
Have some-
can do the thievery.
He could,
I mean,
but
you can.
is he,
Can
like,
you not
trained
just try again, or
No,
No.
you can't because the situation has to change. Otherwise, you can just go up thievery, 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 thievery. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, that would be cheap. That's why Oblivion lockpicks are so fragile. Because you can do it multiple times.
No, this is a glitch where he's like spawned 490 of them on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I remember that glitch. I saw a guy do that with watermelons, and watermelons just started filling up his house.
I think the best one is the paintbrush glitch.
thievery?
Yes.
Thievery? Thievery.
Yeah. Thievery. Oh,
why I
snap.
didn't wanna do
Okay.
it.
Agrafil takes a full face of gas. And he
Yeah.
dies.
No, this is just targeting the person. Okay. Is that your reflex?
Is this? No.
Wow.
Okay. All right. You managed to get back in time as a spark of electricity jolts out at you from the trap on the door. It was some type of lightning trap.
Hemik gets back in time, and now he's before we entered the dungeon.
Hemik, literally faster than electricity.
No, you could hear it charging up. It's like suddenly you heard this.
No, I like my version better.
I remember when people were putting in fiber optics, but like in this, the sales guy would come to the door and say, "Hey, we're putting fiber optics in this area. You're interested? You'll have internet at the speed of light." And it's like, doesn't electricity move at the speed of light?
No.
Whoops.
Not. No, and also fiber optic is also not quite speed of light, but
Door used lightning rush on Hemik.
It's like, how does it feel? Yes. So yeah, there's a highly dangerous trap on this door, and you guys just can't handle it.
Lightning. Is it some kind of magical trap? Or is it?
might be. Yeah, you think so. It's not like it doesn't look all sciencey or anything like that. Just looks like. I mean, there were some mechanisms on it, but it might be magical.
Now that the trap is triggered, does that mean the situation has changed?
Well, Cintiq can do an Arcana check on it because that is a different skill.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I guess I can't deactivate the trap, but I could try to make it so.
No,
The
you
lightning
technically still
itself.
could. I mean,
Yeah, with an Arcana check, you can actually disable magical traps.
Yeah.
It is the thing.
Well, let's see.
just the only thing you can
Arcana.
repeat is thievery to disengage trap.
Ooh, jeez. Yeah.
Oh my.
You managed to you managed to detect the magic on this trap, and you figure out where the source is coming from. It appears to be a small rune that you basically, I guess, disenchant in a sense.
Cintiq just presses the off switch. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, there
Changes
was some type of lightning rune on this thing that was causing this. So yeah,
The
you've
on
gotten rid
rune,
of the
off rune.
lightning.
guys, I can bust traps too. Yay!
Yay.
When
It's
bad.
still locked.
We'll just call on
It's
you
still
for now.
locked, but you know.
So now
this is like the
situation
first magical trap we've come across in here. So
And now Roland can unlock the door again.
Yeah. Well, before Roland was just trying to disarm the trap, she wasn't trying to unlock the door. So
Yeah, there you go.
So you still have 2 tries technically to unlock the door. Roland and then Hemek.
Before it
I'm not even
explodes.
sure why I always have to do this, because I don't even have thievery tools.
Oh, Hemek does. You could hand
Yeah, you
them
can
to
still have thieves tools on them. You can still have that bonus.
You
Yeah,
know.
like the party has a communal thieves
You
tool.
know,
I think.
Flint has 6
Oh.
Flint has 6
So,
thievery.
You don't.
That's technically +2.
Okay, 20 does not. These are some pretty heavy duty locks on this door.
Do you have to be
I'm just
trained
counting. I'm just counting them as 1 thievery check, but they are some pretty high end locks.
Do you have to be trained in thievery to use it? I feel like you do.
No, you actually don't. It's surprising.
I can do this.
Although
Mine
I was.
is
Yeah.
better.
Okay. Actually, Hemek is able to jimmy these locks open.
I guess we have the same check.
Same dex. Yeah.
Yeah, same dex.
No, the
Probably.
same check overall.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys managed to open this. It appears to be a vault of some type.
We're rich.
We just run away with all the treasure.
So how many live chickens are there?
There is stacks of gold in this room.
Let's
Stacks
touch.
of
Okay.
live chickens.
Let's pick up the gold and become petrified.
But
But what? It's stacks of gold. Just all
What's
over
the
the
catch?
live
Johnny.
chickens are there?
Chickens? There are no chickens in here, sadly.
Pretty shoddy vault.
Let's.
Yeah, what's the point?
Jeez.
We could check the gold for traps. Remember that one time there was gold that could have killed one of us?
Yeah. It was going to be a petrified condition, and then if you tried to move the guy, he would just crumble. So
Yeah, that's.
it
like
was pretty nasty. It was pretty nasty.
No, I don't remember that at all. Cintiq, go grab the gold.
18 on perception.
That indeed looks like gold.
Oh no, for traps, not for gold.
I mean, that's what your perception check tells you.
That's all right then.
The traps are made of
You
gold.
do not detect any traps.
Detect gold.
Yeah, you cast detect the gold.
I wouldn't be
did.
surprised if that wasn't like could actually just be a thing in Pathfinder.
They don't see anything.
'Cause it's just detecting.
Treasure. The dwarves have something like that, actually. Nope, Flint, you don't detect any traps.
Over here.
Asterisk.
Roland, yeah, well, what do your elf eyes see?
I'm sure it's all in the eyes.
They're
No.
taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Isengard.
Nope.
Guard. Oh my.
Hemek does echo it with Isengard, guard. Exactly.
Cintiq
Nope.
got the highest perception check out of all of us.
Well, I mean,
Cintiq,
someone's got to
it's
roll
not-
above a 10.
According to the entire party, this gold is not trapped. You figure the trap was the thing on the door.
Maybe you could check it for arcane traps.
As we roll
No, we were looking
5
for gold.
Arcana checks.
The only thing you detect is like the residual magic from the door rune. So
Wow, it's not even magical gold. What a rip.
it seems to be a small treasury.
Yay!
Oh,
All
close
right.
now.
But let's
It's not like
fool
this is
around
like
with
belongs to the. This isn't like the village's taxes that they're supposed to use for like schools and roads and upkeep or anything, is
Wait,
it?
you're saying this isn't their taxes? Okay, let's take it.
No.
it. Oh crap! Moral
No.
dilemma.
How much gold is it anyway? Let us see.
He's like, how much gold is it? We don't know, Donnie.
Freelick
Oh.
jumps into the vault to gather the treasure.
Oh snap!
Oh my. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, and I didn't expect to roll that high on the D2000.
I think you rolled super high on another very even bigger gold roll at one point.
Oh yeah, those gold bars and stuff like that. Is that it?
Something.
I don't remember. I mean, but these do appear 2,266 gold, 2,669 gold.
Okay, it's on our
It appears
token. now.
you are pretty sure this is the tax office
No, it's not.
This tiny
or
room.
tax vault.
This tiny room is
Tax-
the office.
No, it's not.
No, this is a tax.
Totally not. I rolled a 1.
Yeah. You do get a +2
Rolled
to
a
disguise
1.
because you're putting a sheet over it that says not taxes.
No,
for the
it's the gold.
Okay, well we can put it in the bag of holding. It's totally safe now. Okay, let's open
It's
this
safer
door.
than with all of these
Let's check this door for
monsters
traps.
everywhere.
I'm gonna check.
Okay, this door over here, you don't see. Let's see here. Passive doesn't pick up anything, but go ahead.
Perception. Yeah. Is this
You don't see any traps on this door.
I almost crit.
In fact, this door isn't even locked. Doesn't even have a lock on it.
In fact, this door is a wall. It's like, oh,
Yes,
this
in fact,
wall
this
is a wall of
is a mistake.
spikes.
It's not supposed to be here.
this door opens up to another door.
So if you guys want to open it, you know.
Alright, I will open le door.
Not that one. I was talking
Wait,
about.
what?
I was talking about this one.
Oh, I thought that was in like the cloud of death. Never mind. Alright.
No, it's on
fine.
the edge of it.
Oh, it's on the edge of the cloud of death. Okay.
You open up the door above us, and it's just like.
Okay,
five-
this appears to be a room full of quills and basically medieval office supplies in this room.
Oh, we need these.
So this is probably stuff for the tax office.
Well, I'm gonna perception.
How
just...
many medieval office supplies?
I'm just gonna check just in case. I mean, maybe Cintiq should Arcana check just in case they have anything magical in them.
There are enchanted stuff like that they
Yeah.
might have.
Like,
Go ahead and Arcana check it if you want.
let's see. Does my perception? Oh God.
You detect chalks and pens and quills and ink wells and writing materials. Nothing magical.
Are particular shiny.
Point
No.
detect stationary. Detect stationary rolls. Quick.
Yeah, it's just mundane
Yeah,
office
that stuff is just sitting there.
vellum and scroll tubes and all that kind of stuff.
Okay. Any of it
Docu-
worth?
Like yeah, it's a supply closet for
So
you know.
any of it in particular worth anything or not?
Not really, no.
No.
I mean, you could cut costs on your, collating if you stole this stuff, but
Yes, they're doomed without their office supplies. Okay, well I guess we'll go up to this door.
okay. Let me get a drink of water and I'll be right back.
No.
Oh, please don't.